everyone. This is Donna's Happy Hour. Just a reminder to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so that you get future notifications of the videos. And please leave a comment. Thank you. Have a great day. Is truly amazing to me because I think that most artists, you know, whether it be musicians or singers or whatever the case may be, that if an opportunity came along, they would jump at it. And so I found it very interesting because you are so happy doing it the way you're doing it.
Yeah.
Which is wonderful, you know.
I guess there's a few facets to that in, you know, I've been doing this a long time. Like, if a major label person wanted to find me, they could have found me by now.
Right.
So
right.
I don't think they're coming to find me.
Well, never say never, you know, but.
Okay. Sure.
I know what you're saying because let's face it, when a major label is out there, they're looking for, number one, somebody they can groom.
Sure.
Number two, somebody that is usually younger. I mean, they are looking for younger talent. However, they have to deal with the parents if they're underage,
Sure.
you know, if they're underage. Of course, if they're 18 and over, then it makes it a little bit easier. But I think that it's just very interesting because the last time you said, you know what, I'm perfectly content and happy with doing it the way I'm doing it, and that you don't really, I mean, maybe probably at some time when you were 18 or so, you were hoping, or even then you didn't care.
I've compromised before, and I found that it doesn't make me very happy.
Okay.
You know, so
Right.
If in that hypothetical situation,
Right.
somebody said, "I'd like to sign you, and you have complete creative freedom," well, then you'd have to think about it.
Right.
But
right.
I also have a very nice life.
Right. Right. And
You
that's
know,
that's
so
what you were saying.
I get to teach kids. I get to play music. You know, I coach, which I like to do. My life at home is very good. My girlfriend is wonderful. Hi, Jackie. Hello. And you know, things are good. So
right.
you know, that could also potentially uproot what is a very good thing.
Well,
so,
that is, and that's true. Yes. Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know.
I know the grass always does look greener on the other side. And once you do have other people paying for a product, it becomes a whole different thing. And that, you know, is, I guess, unfortunately, sometimes what they look at somebody as. It's a product, you know, they're a way for them to make money.
Sure.
But having said that, that's also not a bad thing because then you make lots of money. But, you know, it's everybody's point of view. And again, I just found it so kind of refreshing that you're so content and happy, which is wonderful.
Yeah.
You know, that it really isn't a thought. So you're doing music purely out of love for it.
Yeah, and I mean,
It's not for necessity. It's not
well,
necessarily
I mean, I do go out and play bars, and
right.
like for example, if I go out and play a solo show, I mean, I'm mostly doing cover songs, or it
Right.
depends on the place. Some places you're cool with the originals, but
Right.
like they hand me money at the end of the day,
Right.
and
Right.
that also
Yes.
helps afford a good lifestyle.
Extras. Right. Yeah.
So, I'm on one hand, I mean, it's not like I'm going out there and I'm busking on the street to
Right.
do my original songs. I mean, if I go in and I play some bars, it allows me to make those things,
Right.
which I enjoy.
Right.
And presumably, again, if people want to support artists, and if they like what they do, they'll buy those things, or they'll stream the music, or they'll do whatever to support you. So,
Right.
so that you can go and you can make more of those things that hopefully, at the very least, I know I'm going to enjoy them, but
Right.
maybe somebody
Right.
else will enjoy them too.